Gregory, I just shit my pants, Gregory, and it smells good. I'm sorry. Ever since Security Breach has been released, my entire For You page has been Five Nights at Freddy's edits, and it is honestly a plague on society. Anyway, what we're doing? Oh yeah. Holy shit, this album's good. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the video. I have a new camera. Oh, what? Today, I have a new video for you, another review, and golly, strap yourself in, because it's gonna be a ride. I have a lot to talk about today, but make sure you watch the video to the very end to see my score. And spoiler alert, it's pretty damn high. I mean, where do I even start? There's so much to say. I'll start with this. The production is really sleek, and of course, it's so clean. It's a big budget pop album. Of course, it's gonna have such a good production, but this production is S tier, top of the game, the industry standard for a really good mix, and it's just so clean. It blends together and makes listening to the album flawless. It's just silky smooth. It's just listen to this album with headphones. You will have an orgasmic experience. The vocal harmonies and the leads are so clean and so gorgeous. The lyrics are a different discussion, but all the harmonies lay over so richly and so warmly that it just creates such a great, beautiful sensation and just lifts the melodic development really well. And it also creates a really good color that kind of carries the entire album through. And also, I'm seeing a lot of people criticize this album for being 31 minutes long, and personally, I know this might be a little bit unpopular, but I actually kind of prefer it to be a little bit shorter. I struggle with attention a lot when I'm listening to longer records. Usually I struggle around like the 40-minute range, but you know, having a 30-minute album, that means you have an even smaller window of time to blow my socks off, and holy shit, my socks are off. My toes are out, guys. My toes are in the wind. I know you're feeling a little uncomfortable, but my toes are out. And also, it being shorter just means I get to listen to it more. I get to experience the entire color and the grandeur of the album without maybe being bored by the midsection is bad or something. I don't know. The whole collection of songs functions extremely complimentary in this album. The whole LP tells a really nice story of the development of love and the development of heartbreak and how heartbreak is dealt with and how you function after. And while it's not the most original story to tell, I think that Bruno Mars and Silk Sonic is pretty transparent that they're not trying to really invent the wheel with this album, and I can kind of appreciate it. You know, while it can be hard to do something new, and I think that's the hardest thing to do in music, doing something extremely well still takes a lot of talent, and I think it's really strongly represented in this album. Smoking out the window to Put on a Smile, it's just such a good, solid transition, and tells such a vivid part of the story that it allows you to really relate with the character. While some of the lyrics are corny, it doesn't really matter because you can still relate to a lot of the more emotional, down-to-earth parts of the character. Yeah, and again, After Last Night is a corny song, but Thundercat's in it, and anything Thundercat touches is a fucking magnum opus. You can't deny that. And while it may indulge on the sexual themes, which, I mean, to each their own, it doesn't really indulge on it too much, and the whole album just keeps moving and moving. It doesn't keep indulging itself again on one topic, and it kind of keeps the whole thing really fluid, which I like a lot. As far as instrumentals, it is so damn slick, so damn clean, and while again not super revolutionary, it gets the job so across so well and does such a motherfucking good job of it. I mean, listen to Fly As Me and not dance. And then it all comes to close with Blast Off, which is just a gorgeous song. I mean, you can't deny that. 10 out of 10, fucking easy. It would be a crime if I gave it lower than like a 9. I'm looking at you, Fantano, having a different opinion than me? On the internet? What? All jokes aside, it's short, it's sweet, and it delivers an absolutely banger pop album that I think sets a golden standard for what a pop album should and can be. And I appreciate that very much, and I think that's why it deserves the rating. Thank you all for watching. My name is Ash. Make sure to like, subscribe, go ahead and check out my socials, check out my other reviews. I do a lot of them. I like doing this. I hope you have a great rest of the day, great rest of the week. Stay happy, stay healthy. Bye.
Bow, 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 da bow, bow, bow. Boom, boom, bum 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 da bum 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 boom.